Hey, my name is Flor Rodriguez, and I'm the Executive Director of the Clean Car Wash campaign.
So my name is Augstin Ruelas. We're here at Brewjeria Company. It's a brewery and tap room in Flor, California.
Most of the car washes closed down from one day to the next, leaving workers that were already fighting horrible conditions at the workplace and fighting against wage theft, right? Leaving them living paycheck to paycheck. So you could only imagine when the car washes closed from one day to the next, there's no security, there's no way to pay the bills, there's no way to pay the rent, there's no way to pay for groceries, right? So we've seen a lot of that. We have also seen other workers who are back without the protective conditions that they need. You know, we have seen major outbreaks in different car washes.
It's been super difficult. I mean, we opened in November of 2019, so we were only 4 or 5 months in before the initial lockdown. I mean, luckily as a brewery, we are defined as a food product, so that allowed us to at least stay open for takeout, and that's kind of where we had to completely pivot and start packaging our beer to go. If we're doing to-go sales, we're literally making it to order. So somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I need a toma la 4 pack." We're like, "Okay, cool." We get on it. We make every single can, seal it, label it. We do everything as people come in. So just as a business person, even just our all of our investors and stuff like that was always something that was clear even in our business plan. We want to figure out a way to make sure that the beer can also be for a good cause,
It was really our advisory board members, right, thinking outside the box of ways to fundraise to be able to put money back into workers' hands. All the breweries involved with this project, I think, they're not only showing their respect for their community by not only collaborating with us as a Carwash Worker Center, but with other industries that also are going through this tough times, understanding that they might be going through this themselves, and they are finding a way to really put things together and not only think as a regular business and just thinking for the profit of themselves, but really looking into how they're making their profit could also benefit other industries in their community.
I mean, if we're brewing, it's like an all-day process. So the mashing in is basically the steeping to pull out as much sugar as possible from basically a tea, and then you move it into a boiling tank, cool it, transfer it to a fermentation tank, and then add yeast, which is what actually causes the fermentation and creates the alcohol.